funniest Theovon moments talking to Bobby Lee. Theovon and Bobby Lee's chaotic chemistry delivers non-stop hilarity, wild stories, unfiltered reactions, and unpredictable conversations at their best. Let's check some out.
When I was 8, I go, can I get a cat? And they got me a cat, a kitten. I named him Tommy. And they wouldn't put him in the house. We put him in the garage. We had like a little fence thing in the garage.
That's fair.
Yeah, good compromise. And then over the summer, every day, I just sat with Tommy, 8 hours a day, however long. He was the love of my life. And then one day, a couple of months later, 3 months later, I go to the garage. He's completely gone. So I go, Mom, Dad. And they came in the garage. I go, where's Tom? And my dad goes, Mommy, she allergic. And I go, uh-huh. He said, Tom gone. And he goes, stop crying. And then he just left the garage. There was like no room for compromise or anything, like whatever that's why I hate authority figures, right? There was no room for discussion. I didn't know where Tom went. Stop crying, shut the fuck up, and that's it.
Damn.
And that was the day where I looked at my parents and I went, okay, it's war. It's war. I started doing drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Raising hell.
Yeah, raising hell, lighting things on fire. I didn't give a fuck.
Embarrass the family.
Yeah, and it's like, that's why if I had a kid, how would you approach that? I was a kid. Your wife is allergic to the fucking, cat, and I'm your kid. Be real.
I would
do comedy. Don't do comedy right now.
Okay. I would probably get a
So I'm your dad. I'm your son.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Bubby.
No, you don't have to.
Do it. Sorry, just do it like me. I don't know.
Wait. You don't have to have an Asian accent.
Okay, I don't know what country we're in.
No. You're you.
Okay. Got it. I didn't know what
Out of nowhere, you're going to have an Asian accent?
I didn't know what country we were in.
No, we're in America. Who gives a fuck?
Well, give me a setting then.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have to be that specific?
Here's the time when Bobby Lee thought he was in a coma, and Theo was just trying to convince him otherwise.
Like I was in a coma? If I could see that.
A coma, but you woke up to piss.
Yeah, but I was in like a sleeping coma, like walking around coma.
No. In the bed coma, but you get up to pee, so nobody.
So I'm not in a coma then. There's no coma like that.
There could be.
Okay, let's just. I have this weird disease where I'm in a coma, but I can pee.
Yeah.
And if I think that if
they call it the yellow sleep, they call it. You know.
I've had the yellow sleep.
Yeah. And it's just yellow because of peeing, not because you're Asian.
I don't know.
Okay, well.
I mean, when you said,
okay,
I know, but I'm just saying that
they call it.
I know, but
they call it.
I know, but what I'm saying though is that what I'm saying.
They call it General So's.
No, yeah,
that's what they call it.
But it's just like I just want to say this is that just don't say yellow sleep.
My bad.
Okay.
Did Theo really just call a girl a boiled egg?
Like what? What you said to those girls I was with last night?
What?
That's what you're gonna do? Like what you did to those girls last night I was with?
The girls seemed like nice girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say you look like my science teacher, Mrs. Hayes.
Dude.
And she was a Creole.
Dude, I'm tired of you right now, dude.
No, I'm serious.
Your attitude right now.
What? We just got in here.
Start,
she was a Creole woman. She's a Creole woman.
Oh, okay. So there's some brown in her.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of mixing. That
Listen, if I'm with a girl,
yeah,
at the comic store, and you walk up, and you say something like, "Hey, you like hanging out with a boiled egg?"
Wow.
And then you walk away giggling. It don't make me look good. It don't make me look fine, and it hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? It's like that's not a layup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like you go up there and you go pop, 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 right, and then you just walk away. Nothing. I get nothing from you, right?
Yeah.
But you know what, dude? She laughed, and that's good.
Well, I didn't mean it. I wasn't trying to like throw you under the rickshaw or whatever. I was just I was like, I thought a boiled egg was like important in y'all's community or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, a boiled egg is important in many communities.
Yeah.
The Irish do it.
Oh yeah.
Right? Probably Africa. They do probably have ostriches.
Yeah, a potato is just a fucking gay boiled egg, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Potato, yeah, that's true.
It's like, come on.
Another thing is,
she was cute.
Thank you.
Is it a girl you're dating?
No, it's just somebody. I was trying to hit on.
Yeah.
And I lost the momentum, and she'll probably never see me again because of the boiled egg comment.
Not true.
Yeah, 100% true. And you seem to do that a lot.
Do I really?
No.
Just best friends telling each other they love each other in their own way.
Look at me right now. I love you.
I love you too.
No,
man.
I really do love you.
I love you too.
As a human being.
And I love you too as a human.
And does that feel good or no?
Yeah, I believe you.
You do believe me?
Yeah.
I was lying.
Wow.
That was good acting. Huh?
Unbelievable,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't really have any feelings towards you.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
You're a
my
piece of shit.
God,
You're a piece of shit. Yeah.
That was
Like if you died, I would just be like, what?
Oh, come on.
Theo died? I'd be like, oh, okay.
Oh, come on.
And I would just move on with my day.
Theo explains why he has a gang chain.
This is just a scarf. This is like a wintertime piece, more for, when you want to just kind of keep a little bit of the elements off your neck. You know?
Right.
And,
Like debris and shit.
Huh? Yeah, debris, anything. Keeps your mullet warm, too.
Shit, yeah.
So I got that.
With
Got
the
this
bling, bro.
gang piece, bro. Somebody made this for me.
Yeah. What does gang mean, bro?
It just means gang 2 times in case somebody didn't hear you the first time.
Aha! Right. For people with learning disabilities.
Yeah, learning disabilities in their ears.
Right.
And
Theovon couldn't resist poking fun at an Indian news reporter's accent after she covered his Trump interview on cocaine addiction.
Dude, did you see that pull up that there was one lady that covered the Trump thing? I think it was an Asian lady. Do you see the thing? Covered that time that we interviewed Trump. This is kind of self-aggrandizing or whatever. Oh, here we go.
But that's not even all. Trump has wooed this hyper-masculine online culture deeply. During a recent podcast with the comedian Theo, instead of talking about economy or immigration or healthcare or the global conflicts, they discussed cocaine addiction. Trump
No. Did you really?
Yeah.
Would you ask him?
Cocaine?
Have you ever asked him if he did coke? He doesn't do coke, right?
He's never done drugs.
he doesn't
or
drink- he
alcohol.
doesn't drink, yeah.
doesn't smoke.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
drink,
insane.
don't smoke.
Yeah.
Cocaine addiction.
As Theo was saying he feels uncomfortable with his wallet being in his back pocket, Lee added a touch of his own to the whole conversation.
I'm tired of carrying a wallet in my back pocket because for me it just feels, I don't know, archaic and uncomfortable. I don't like people looking in my back of my pants and being like, oh, is that guy a camel? Look at the lump in his pants. Right. So now you got to work with that new front pocket carry. And whoa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
That was a dark.
Wow, dude.
That's real. It was just crazy that we're adults and this is happening.
Bobby finally snaps over Theo's cluelessness about Asian culture.
That's cool.
That's amazing. Did you are there a lot of fears in your culture, of a lot of birth fears? Are there a lot of birth fears that don't happen in other cultures?
What?
Like, is there like a lot of like, do Chinese people, do they have like,
Well, could I ask you something?
yeah.
And I honestly believe this. I believe that you don't know what I am. Because several times in this podcast, you've referred to China, and then you look at me. Do you think I'm Chinese?
I don't know if you are.
No. Be honest.
I don't
dude.
care if you are.
I don't. I know you. I know you don't. I know you don't. I know that you don't care that I am.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that you don't care, right?
I mean, I
But
do care, but it doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter to you.
Yeah. You're
It-
welcome around me.
I know you love me regardless.
Yeah.
Right. But it is information that you should fucking memorize.
Okay, well, chill, bro.
It's information you should fucking memorize because I've known you for 20 fucking years, whatever, dude. It's not about chill or not chill, right? It's about memorize that shit, dude. Because every time I fucking see you, dude, it's like, China. You people in China, why do you guys eat this? You know what I mean? How come you guys run this way? How come you fly? You don't know how to fly or whatever. Whatever you're fucking saying is, I'd be happy to fucking answer those questions, but memorize what the fuck I am.
My bad, dude.
I'm Chinese.
All right. Dude, I fucking knew it, dude. Dude, why do you do that?
I'm Korean.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm Korean, dude. I'm fucking Korean, dude. So it's like,
God, well, just admit it. Get it off your chest.
It's not a secret.
Apparently, honey comes from the trees and not the bees.
Where do you think honey comes from, bro?
I know where honey comes from. Trees, brother.
No, that comes from trees, dude.
Yeah.
That's sap, bro. We're talking about sap, dude. Yeah. I'm not talking about no sap. I'm talking about honeycomb, bro.
Tree?
Doesn't come from nowhere. From the south, that's what.
I got caught up in that sap scandal, dude.
No, dude.
That hit a lot of the southern U.S., bro.
When Theo doesn't know what he's talking about, he closes his eyes, dude.
Bobby's 45 minutes in a white household. Better to hear it from him.
Yeah.
in my comedy.
Yeah.
Right. And then so I get in the car with his wife and we go the opposite direction
No.
of the hotel.
They want to watch you fucking throw that little javelin, huh?
Long strokes?
Huh?
Yeah. And so then I go, hey, my hotel's that way. Like, we know, man. I go, where are we going? You're going to our house. Wow. Right? So I'm going to this house. And they want me to meet their kids.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
How old were the kids?
I don't know, but they were little white kids.
Oh, too young.
So they came up. There's these two dogs that fucking jump on top of me.
Oh, yeah,
I walk in there,
dude,
right?
huh?
And then there's these like white kids that come out of the room, right? Wiping their, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not crying. They're, they're just that's how they, when they wake up.
Yeah. Like that.
And they're like, yeah, our mommy took us to Missoula and gave us $300 for school clothes.
Fuck, I gotta beat their ass.
What do you know? You can't beat their ass.
Yeah, you can, dude.
Like, fuck you, bitch.
If they
like
have
that.
$300, dude.
To split amongst
My
them.
mom gave me $30 from the time I was age 5 to the time I was age 18.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So 300, those kids.
But
are
I was
pieces of
in that
shit.
house for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it sounds like you're. Why would you? It sounds like you waste your time.
No, but no. What I'm saying is, I'm willing to go to like these
Any
lengths.
I see.
To like just whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're super sweet.
Bobby Lee confidently dialed Theovon's numbers in front of a girl, only to get hit with disconnected every time. As the awkward silence grew, so did his humiliation, making him look less like a friend and more like an ex who wouldn't let go.
So the other night, I'm going to go back, dude. I'm going to go. The other night, I meet a fine lady at the Comedy Store.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? You know what they are. They're nice. And we're talking. She's like, yeah, you're a comic. I go, yeah. And she goes, I'm a big Theo Von fan. I go, I fucked with him, She goes, really? You know him? I go, yeah, I mean, some of our clips have gone viral and shit. She said, I haven't seen them. And I go, well, I can call him right now. So I'm on speakerphone. I call one of the numbers. This phone is disconnected. Yeah. Call the other one. This phone is disconnected. None of the numbers work. And then I look at your name on it, and it's green, which means it's disconnected.
Yeah.
Right? Now I'm thinking, you have a new phone number, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Guess what, bud? I don't want it.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I don't want it. Because to insult injury, to add insult to injury.
Yeah. Add it up.
The injured, right?
Add it up, young Chung. All right.
Yeah, I will add it up. Fleetwood?
I'm listening to you.
All right. You right?
Dude,
I know Fleetwood, but check it out, dude. So then, the next day, I get a fucking text from Young Gravy. Young Gravy, I go, hey, do you know what? Because I know that he knows you. I go, do you know that Theo changed his number? And Young Gravy goes, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
You want it? And I go, no, I don't. I'll tell you why. Young Gravy gets the number before Bobby Lee?
Oh, wow.
What? Is that true?
No.
Now, are you saying to me right now, wow, okay? Fleetwood?
What?
You're hearing what I'm saying? All right? Are you saying? I'm emotional right now, man. Right? I just listen. Don't play Stony with me, Poppy. All right?
Just listening.
All right, so check it out. What you're saying to me now,
Yes, sir.
to the world, is that Young Gravy, Matt Hari, all right, is a closer friend to you than me. Let's say it from your mouth, dude.
What I would say to that is, overall, I would say
Yeah.
that I started with the taller people in my phone.
So.
And so I will send it to you soon.
Yeah.
The time when Theo thought Trang was an Asian name when it was actually referring to a tranquilizer.
No, but Google Asians
Google
for Trank.
Asians and drugs.
Asians for Trank. DEA reports widespread.
Wait, it's purple? So you've looked it up before?
I haven't.
yeah. Why would you look that up already?
These guys, but some of these guys live here all night.
DEA reports widespread threat of fentanyl mixed with xylazine.
That's trank, daddy.
Yeah, where does it say Asians on that?
Well, let's see. It's going to get there. Xylazine is making the deadliest drug threat our country has ever faced. Fentanyl even deadlier, said Administrator Milgram of the DEA. The DEA has seized xylazine and fentanyl mixed in 48 of 50 states. The system is reporting that in 2022, approximately 23% of fentanyl powder and 7% of fentanyl pills seized by the DEA contained xylazine.
Okay, I know where the Asian comes from. Can I tell you where?
Yeah.
This is what you read. Xylazine is making the deadliest drug threat our country has ever faced. Fentanyl, even deadlier, said Administration Milgram. And it says right here, up there. Xylazine, also known as trank.
Yeah.
You think that's an Asian word?
Trank.
It's not.
But trank is obviously an Asian name.
Yeah, I know, but you can't.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but I'm just saying that's not what it's referring to. I think it's referring to tranquilizer.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is it's like, you know what I mean?
Tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like trank seems like a Vietnamese or Korean nickname. You agree? Trank. Trunk? Like Matthew Trunk?
I know.
Matthew Trunk.
Yeah, I know.
Graduate.
I know.
Graduate, sociology major.
Yeah, so dude, I want to let you know, dude.
But that is trank. That's fentanyl.
I understand, but that has nothing to do with Asians.
Okay.
Okay, let's just move on.
Google, go to images then.
And that's a wrap on the funniest Theovon moments with Bobby Lee. These two are pure comedy chaos. And somehow, every conversation takes the weirdest, funniest turn. If you had a good laugh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because there's plenty more where that came from. See you in the next one.